Hello my loves, today's video is going to be a tutorial and what I'm going to be using is the Wet n Wild Trio eyeshadow, and this one is I'm getting Sunburned 334 in case you guys are interested. I'm gonna leave all the information and the products that I've used on this tutorial down below. I was really intrigued on using this color, so if you guys are interested and if you guys love this tutorial, stay tuned. Okay, so first I'm going to start with my eye primer. In this case is the Urban Decay. You can use any primer you want. And just put it all over your lid and underneath your eye. I'm going to try to use the brushes that came with it. So for those of you that don't have brushes, you know, you can still get away with it. I'm still gonna try to use my own brushes, but I'm gonna do, I guess, 50-50. So first I'm gonna start with the brow bone color, which is this pink color. What I actually did is I kind of wet them a little bit just to give that foil effect. And I mean, the colors are so pigmented to begin with, but foiling was a great way for that effect. Just gonna wet it here. And it's so creamy. I'm going to use this little brush here, the applicator, and get some of that product in it. Tap off the excess. So I'm only gonna do it from the corner all the way like halfway, so 3/4 of it. And don't forget the tear duct. Then I'm going to follow with the eyelid, which is this really copper color. I mean, you can even actually use your fingers if you want to. Right in the center of your lid. Next, I'm going to use this little like angle brush, again that came with the little kit. And I'm going to use the crease, which is like a dark chocolate color. Try to focus on the outer V. I know it looks like really harsh right now. We're going to use any fluffy brush that you have. This one is from my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. And just blend it upwards. It looks 100 times better. On top of my dark brown chocolate, I'm going to use the copper color as a transition color. Just blend everything. Because it still looks a little bit on the light side on the outer corner, I'm going to go back again to my dark brown chocolate because I'm not happy enough with it. Color for the brow bone area, I'm going to use Sin. And with the flat brush, I'm gonna get some of that product and focus right on the brow bone. Now, if you made any boo-boos, any mistakes, you can easily use a concealer, and like if you made a mistake here, so if you have any fallouts, you can use a makeup remover, a little Q-tip, and you'll be good. I'm gonna use pencil brush, and I'm going to use again this dark brown chocolate color. I'm going to connect my outer V, and I'm only gonna bring it halfway. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Then I'm gonna use the other side, and I'm going to use the lighter color, the light goldish coppery color. You can either use like a black eyeliner, or I'm using this coppered eyeliner, and it's by Milani Liquif'eye. I'm gonna use this on my waterline. Then I'm gonna use a black eyeliner and just tighten the top area. Oh god, I'm gonna look crazy now. On to the next would be using my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, which I love, and just do a nice wing. And I'm actually gonna connect it on the lower line too. Any mascara, this is my new L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes. And just wiggle it upwards. Just gonna let it dry for a little bit, but in the meantime, I'm going to focus on the rest of my half of my face, because half of it's done, the other half is like, you know, a hot mess. So I'm gonna use a concealer. Use my little brush, and this is Mally Age Rebel Nourishing Concealer in Tan. Don't forget the inner corner, because that's the darkest I'm at, besides my horrible dark circles. See, this can definitely make a difference, because you're definitely gonna fix any mistakes that you have made. cover any redness. I'm going to use my Milani Ultimate Performance Liquid Foundation. Just gonna use maybe 2 pumps and use my e.l.f. powder brush, stipple it. Then I'm going to use my powder foundation, which is also Milani, just to set it and give me a teeny tiny little bit more of coverage. And then I'm going to start, I guess, blending my, which I should have done actually, my concealer afterwards, but you know, it's okay. It's all good. People make mistakes. And then I'm going to use the setting powder. I'm gonna contour a little bit with my Milani and just do a little fishy face. Your jawline, your hairline, or like a nice number 3. Or the letter E if you want. And to the next would be using some Milani blush. These 2 blushes at the same time. And smile and do a little synonym motion and bring it upwards. Because I really want to brighten this area, I'm going to use this crazy yellow eye brightener by Milani again. Because you need to be awake. And just pat it. And because I was waiting for my mascara to dry, I'm going to use some falsies. And this is actually from Forever 21. I think they were like less than $3. I think this was the natural one. But this is how it looks like. And I know I used this already. I'm going to use my Revlon Precision Lash Adhesive. And I like this because it actually comes with a brush and it's much easier for me. And here we go. Oh god, I am so not like a pro when it comes to putting this, but let me try. Oh god. There you go. Wow, that was easy. I haven't worn like falsies in such a long time. Just so it gives me like that illusion of more thicker lashes. Now for me, the last step obviously is the lips, and you're gonna be like, okay, what did you wear for your lips? Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick, and this one is Creme 668 and Primrose. It's so creamy. I love this. And then I'm going to tap it off with some Milani lip gloss, Lippity Split. And this gives you really seriously like the illusion of Angelina Jolie juicy lips. Now because I know I am getting oily as we're speaking since like the beginning, I'm going to mattify my face with a Milani Evercolor Poreless Face Defender with the sponge that came along with. This is why sometimes I don't even use a highlighter, because I feel like my face is being highlighted as we're speaking. And just pat it. I'm gonna go back in with the setting powder for the concealer and just make sure that's nice and matte. So what did you guys think? I hope you guys like this. So I'm gonna get a little close up so you guys can see and close my eyes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this tutorial and I'll talk to you soon. Besitos. Bye.